Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to proceed my digital drawing of this digital rendering and drawing this sketch of mountain king, and I made some changes, and before I started to explain and to share with you the process, I have to say some announcements and announcement about my schedule. And so since a certain March I made around 50 videos and more than 40 shorts. Some of them were very good. I spent a lot of time and effort making each of them. It was a most fruitful and happy period of my life. I have learned to film and edit videos and so many things about YouTube. And for now, I'll be switching to a schedule of 2 or 3 videos. No, I think it will be 3 videos per week, because I would like to present to my audience, to you, a good quality video. And for that, I need more time. And in addition, I'd like to give more attention to my story about Sprig. I have to develop it and to write down each details. And if I decided to switch it to graphic novel, I need to write a really good script. And so this is my announcement, and for now I'm going to proceed and just to share with you the process of drawing. So I just would like to explain what I'm going to do here, because first of all, I make quite good sketch of tones with tones, because I have to decide to myself about lightening, what will be the light source and what will be different things, and the most important in this illustration was to share and to show atmosphere, kind of atmosphere perspective, and for this reason I made kind of some of changes, and I think about mood of this illustration, about different parts. And of course, if you can see here, of course I'm thinking during my sketch, my grayish sketch with tones, I'm thinking about tiny details of about Sprig, as you can see here, and about anatomy of bodyguarder, because I'm not sure, I don't like his its body, and I don't like some details here, and I will change it of course here, and I will make some changes in the future. And most important for me, it is to share with you, to show air perspective in this case. And during my sketching, my gray sketching, gray colors, of course I use references. As I show you, you can see my references in the left of the screen of my workspace, and most important for me to share and to show air perspective, and most important to me for this stage to finish a lot of details here, for just to proceed my work in colors. Before I proceed my work in colors, I used to make changes and to make adjustments, and to refine my picture as much as I can before starting coloring. And another thing I would like just to say, maybe it is not professional, I'm not care, because I have my own style, and I can't teach you to follow me and to make the same thing. But I used to work on one layer of when I drawing, when I sketching, when I coloring. Why that? It is hard to explain why. Maybe because I came to digital art from from oil painting, from traditional art and from traditional tools. And in traditional tools, we have no layers, we have no nothing, no tricks like as we have in digital art. And in this case, I just prefer to work in one layer and to be focused on what I draw about how I apply colors. And for example, in this ways, in this stage, I just share with you that I place quite simple colors, and you can see it I apply it on different layer, and after that I merge all my layers together and just play with saturations, with hue, and just to get some how can I explain, just to get some united view, or some view which will be quite good for me. And for this reason I am playing with different layers, and for that, but after some time, after I'm finishing my sketch, and I think I'm quite satisfied with this sketch, and after that I proceed my work in colors only with on one layer. And you can say it is somebody can say it is not professional, but for me it is a much more efficient way for work. And so it is no rules here. You can do whatever you want, and you can find your own I don't know, for your own approach to digital art and to accomplish your illustrations. But most important is the final product, the final your picture. If final your illustration looks good, and what do you want, and so the process of creating this illustration, it doesn't matter. And in addition, I would like just to say, because I'm using with Clip Studio Paint, and I would like to say that we have here in Navigator, we have quite simple just button kind of, when you can, which allows you to flip horizontal your illustration. Sometimes illustration starts look just awkward and strange, and because left and right sides, it's very important to art, and it's very it is like to get a new view on your picture. For this reason, I used to flip horizontal always during my work, because I can be mistaken, and I just want to see my, I don't know, precise what I do, and to get some fresh view on my picture. For this reason, you will see during the process of drawing, I used to flip horizontal my picture quite frequently. So, as I mentioned before, I used to draw only in one layer mostly. Sometimes, if I need to add some new details, and I would like to decide or to understand if I need this layer, if I need these things or this addition, I don't know. For example, in this case, in this picture, you will see in the second part, I'm going to add a lot of plants here, and different scenes, different details. And in this case, I do use addition layer above my main layer, and I used to draw in this layer just to be sure to ensure that I really need these things, because this is a point of a self project of my personal work, because I'm not going to I'm not draw it for some client. It is my project, my own project, and it is a little bit dangerous because when I work with clients, I have quite a clear deadline. In this case, I have no deadline. I just do it for myself, and it is the dangers of this scene is in that how can I explain it? I can render without end. It is never ending story. I can render and to add details, and it is I can build this world without borders, just to add things and to add birds, to add plants, and to add different stuff. And for this reason, now I try to say to myself that this is my work and it should be accomplished during this day. No excuse, and just do it. And I say it to myself because if you if you will open my folders with my own projects, you could discover so many things that I've started to do and without finish. And I think a lot of artists have these folders, or some folders with personal works and not finishing works, and it is pity because we have so. I have, for example, I can say only about myself, and I have so many projects that I would like just to finish them, and I found this way of sharing my work on YouTube. It is so efficient because of it. I should accomplish my projects, and so in this case. So let's come back to the picture, and as you can see here, I made some mistake with Sprig, with his pose, and again I just refine his pose and make some changes, and so I proceed also, and it is a little bit tricky drawing, tricky way to draw, because yes, I work on Cintiq, and I can. It is I have quite a big place for drawing, but I need to see and to watch and to get and keep in my mind whole picture in the general, because I have to. For example, in this case, I'm working on his back. It's good, it's okay, but I can't. I have to keep in my mind what we have in all picture, because I need to be clear and to choose right colors, and about style, I would like also just to add a little bit, to say a little about style. I choose this style for. I don't know why. It is my style. I don't know why, but I like art. I like classic art, and I would like to add here and to make this project is in classic way, and I think it is the right decision. I hope so. And about plants, don't watch on plants for now, because I'm going to proceed and to change them and to add much more details, and why it is important, because I would like just to emphasize the foreground of my picture and to make depth, to add more depth to this illustration. And so here we go. You can see here how I proceed my drawing, and with adding details, and of course I'm using to I have to use references because of I need to inspire me to work well on this rocky man, rocky king, and I would like to add texture and the proceed this feeling of rocks with different plants, maybe some trees in the high level, and so here we go. Mostly you can see all the process during this recording my screenshot, my screen, and this is the first part of my video, and after some time I need just to be more organized maybe, but I think it will be interesting illustration. Finally, it will be interesting illustration because I need just more time to add plants and to think more deep about depth, about foreground, because to grab attention to foreground, I need to add more details and to add more, just to think a little bit deeper about what I'm going to add there. First of all, I need to find some balance between which point should be in focus and how I'm going to place different things in different parts, because my main scene is the connection between bodyguard, this Gemclaw, and my hero, my Sprig, my tiny Sprig, and this is a focal place of this composition. But never mind, I would like to make my drawing, my composition quite rich, and for this reason I would like to add more details for foreground, because I would like to make story. And actually all what we draw, all things that I add to my composition, it is kind of world building, it is kind of also storytelling, because I am telling you about this world that I am going to create here. And in my next video, in my next part of this video, I will just present and describe more and add more details to foreground. And so thank you for watching my video, and keep drawing, keep sketching every single day, and see you next time.